Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Create Above and Beyond. I know it's been a little bit, but hey, eh, that's the good thing about not having a schedule. You could upload like 5 weeks ago, and then it you could upload, then it would be like 5 months in the future, then bam, uploading again like nothing happened. Like that friend you have not talked to in a while. You could like stop talking for like a month, and then suddenly start talking again like nothing happened. Great thing about having friends like that. But anyways, yes, like I said, we're doing another video of Create Above and Beyond, and I want to get your guys' opinions. I'm thinking about branching off into other stuff, but I want to know. What game would you guys like to see me play? I'm interested in your opinion. If you guys are my viewers. Yep. Anyways, yes. Where were we? Yes, that's right. We were working on to get some machines to automate this process. So let's see. We were making algae bricks, then to make andesite alloy, and all that jazz. So let's see. What should we do? We'll take this big old stack here. Make a stone pickaxe. Um. Stone pickaxe. And as you guys might have noticed, well, I installed Optifine. Yeah, it is surprisingly easy. Yes, but we gotta do the thing. So, let's begin off this episode by jumping into it. That never gets old. I love it. So, let's see. Let's think about this. Yep, sorry for that. My computer is not the best. But hey, what are you gonna do about it? Not much you can do about it. It's whatever though. So we can wash sand into clay. Oh, there's a 25% chance. Let's see. We can wash orange sand, white sand, and black sand to get clay ball. But with normal sand, there's just a 25% chance. So, oh, wait a minute, I just realized we should probably get one of those. Oh, what are they called? What are they called? I am blanking. Strainers. That's right, strainers. I've forgotten entirely. To get strainers, we need an andesite machine and iron balls. Log, saw, cogwheel, and andesite alloy. We're working on the andesite alloy, but you know what? Let's get some more andesite since that's a big important part. Yeah, I think maybe in a future episode soon, we're gonna work on building a better way to get up and down. Cause, don't know if you've noticed, but it's quite annoying to just have to fucking climb up. Just climb up all the time. So let's see, andesite, 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 andesite. No, that's gravel. And this, oh, there's some andesite. Boop, boop, yata da, na na na, panama, panama, Panama Canal. You might have noticed when I can't think of anything, I start saying random words, because that's what I do. I'm basically buying time for my brain to catch up. uh, I'm, I'm sure someone might have done that before. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's see, getting some copper, because of course, it's a big part of create. Otherwise, they want to put it in. Boop, boop, and boop. Anything else? No. Huh. So there's some lava there. There's a water. Was literally built next to a mountain and a little river. So we could get water and lava easily. Well, we could indeed both get water and sand very easily, because I don't believe it takes much to make sand. It's like get up a functioning cobblestone generator, then put on some drills, run it through some crushing the cobblestone through some crushing wheels a couple times, and bam, you got sand. But we're not at that point yet. I can't wait to see us at that point. But yeah, you also might have noticed. Yeah, I'm in peaceful mode. If I'm being honest, I don't like the monsters. They scare me. But you know what? We're all different. But yeah, we're just getting some andesite right now. Boop, boop, boop. Didn't mean to do that. Boop, boop. One thing I should do is like carry a crafting table on me. So that way, if I needed to, I could just make some stuff when I need it. Hopefully by the lava, wanna be careful. Should I risk it? Yeah, I've risked it for biscuit. Oh, perfect, more andesite. So with all this andesite that we're gonna get, I'm smelting it for a little bit. We should be able to, get functioning, but not functioning, some like, maybe 4 stacks of andesite alloy if it's like, oops, let me check. Boom, boom, bam, damn. Yeah, do this, you get 2 of that, and bam. And no, I didn't swear. A dam is a structure that holds back water. So I did nothing wrong. But yeah, since that broke, we're gonna need another pickaxe if we want to get things done. And oh yeah, the tunnel, big old hole. We're gonna continue work on that later on. I might actually do that off camera since just watching me dig a big ol' hole ain't really all that entertaining. But I mean, yeah. So that's done, and with all of this algae bricks, we would be able to get about, yeah, I think I'm right on about 4 stacks. But yeah. There's 2 sets of algae bricks, and like takes 2 algae bricks, 2 andesite to make 2 andesite alloy. So with 2 shrinks of 64. Yeah, I- yeah. Actually, I think it might be 4 stacks. I don't know. I'm not good at math. We'll just have to wait and see. Oh yeah, and I suppose I can make myself an iron pick. Do I want to do that? No, I'm gonna save it for something important, like a bucket to get some water and lava. But yeah, back we go. Let's take the other diving board. Na banana. Goodbye, my love. I'm tempting fate. I won't meet defeat. That was that was very close. I could have almost died. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. Let's explore over here. See if we can get some more andesite. I'm sorry I'm not like more of those more upbeat and all that. I'm very tired. I'm tired most of the time actually. Don't know why. I'm ready to go down for a nap. That clothes are really nice. Yeah. I'll come back for that copper later. Oh, more andesite, just what we needed. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, that's gravel. That's gravel. Oh, more andesite over here. Or were we already digging at this? I don't remember. Anyways, that, but, not, but, got, dot, but, not, mot, dot, ot, bot, cot, dot, yacht, fought, got, hot, yacht, jot. Oh, man, I am tired. I don't know why. Me, me, me. No, let's just listen to this music for a little bit. It's nice. Mm. I have to admit, that music was very nice. Very peaceful. Yeah, so we got some good old clay. Yeah, uh, I can make some. We ain't there yet. But I remember our main goal was to get down to bedrock so we could start up an cobblestone generator. Which, eh, when, what am I thinking? Not a cobblestone generator, an andesite generator. Silly me. Yeah, we still got some time. You know what? I'm gonna do some magic. Abra, cadabra. Okay, guys, we're back. I just learned something that makes me feel dumb. Going ahead and processing the other stack of andesite cobblestone, then I was going to look at the recipe and all that, see if I could use a blast furnace, and I realized, wait a minute, I don't need to make it smelt it like normal andesite, it can just be andesite cobblestone. I feel like an idiot. I've been doing it this entire time. I did not know that. I'm a dumbass. I'm dumb. Yeah, seriously, I feel so dumb. Like mega ultra dumb. Oh boy, well at least I know from now going on. And all that, okay? Yeah, I bet everything would look real nice with shaders, but well the old clunker the old pile of poo that we call a computer, it's not exactly what you would call a powerhouse. It's more of a I don't really I don't really think I can think of something that would be the opposite of a powerhouse. Glass Joe from Punch Out, yeah. You know what? Yeah, yeah. Instead of a powerhouse, it's Glass Joe. I like Punch Out. I've never played any of the games, but I like the characters. They seem interesting. I really like Glass Joe. I like him. I want to give him a hug. The man seems like he's like one match away from actually dying. Seriously, but you know what? To make things a bit more entertaining, I'm gonna bring something up. I don't think Earwig and the Witch, the new Ghibli movie, well, new that I know of right now, is not that good. Like, it's Studio Ghibli. I really fucking love them. They're my favorite. I love Spirited Away. I love Porco Rosso. I love it all. But it's just something about Earwig and the Witch. I just couldn't sit through it. I mean, seriously, oh my god. Like, I tried looking past y'all style. I tried to. But it just... It's not that it looks bad. It doesn't look right. You know what I mean? It doesn't fit the Ghibli style. It doesn't fit it. Ghibli movies are beautiful and hand drawn, but I can understand that it would take a lot of, well, I don't know if they're hand drawn, but they look so nice, so fresh, so clean. But then we just look at Earwig and the Witch and mm, it. I don't like it. I really don't. I don't know if there are people out there who's gonna be really upset at me, but I just don't like it. I really love Porco Rosso. Favorite. I love Ghibli movies just entirely. Something about them is so charming and cozy. I don't know. It's just so nice. So nice. I love it. It's like if a movie could be the feeling of being wrapped up in a nice blanket on a cold day with some hot chocolate and just sitting by the fire. It's so nice. It's so nice. Beautiful. So cozy. Ah, the villains. Actually, I, mm, yeah, they all need some bad guys. But still, they're so charming. They're really charming. That's a, mm, I'm not repeating this because it's the only thing about them. It's the only thing I can think of since my brain's very slow and dumb. Like an old computer. It's taking time to process everything. Like I've been saying, it's beautiful. The not not only the scenes but the characters and the stories. A lot of them amazing, beautiful, cozy. Like Ponyo, beautiful movie, beautiful characters, and it's downright adorable. Seriously, downright adorable. And the quote unquote villain, I can understand where he comes from. He wants to get rid of humans and bring back fish while he himself is indeed a human, but whatever. But still, you can understand where he comes from. They've done a lot of bad things to the planet. All the trash and junk and muck and all that jazz. You, I can understand him. I can understand where he's coming from. And I was like, yeah, I can understand that. I know a few people I'd want to punch on a daily basis. But still, beautiful and cute movie. Now, Pocoroso, so fucking charming. And like, if you go into the movie not knowing he's a pig, if if you've never seen Pocoroso, go do it right now. Charming movie, beautiful and funny, got a lot of character. But if you go into it not knowing he's a pig, like you don't look at any of the posters, you don't look at any of the media or any of that, and just go in, well, either way it would work, but go in and going in with no knowledge of it beforehand, and then bam, he's a pig. It's like, What? He's a pig? What? Why is he a pig? They don't explain it. They kinda explain it. They explain a way that I won't say because that'd be a spoiler. But still, they try and explain it. And it's like, they try and explain it in a way like he did. I don't, man, I'm not even sure if I'm right on this, but something happened and it's a course? Like, that besides, it's still amazing movie. I love it. I love Porco Rosso. The characters are charming. I love where it takes place, like Italy. Very confused on why a lot of Studio Ghibli's movies include some kind of war. I don't, I don't know. But frankly, I don't mind. I really don't mind it. It helps move the story along, but not really. Sorry, I got mixed up there. But it's it's like it's there. Like you can see it. It plays a role in it. But other than that, it could work very well without it. It could work without it, and it works with it. And Porco Rosso, beautiful movie. Then on to the movie that I think a lot of people have seen. A lot of people, and I think it's the movie that introduced people to Studio Ghibli in its entirety. Spirited Away. If you haven't seen the movie, do it. What are you doing here? Spoilers ahead. Hey, future me in editing. Remember to put a big old spoiler warning. Remember to put that here. But Spirited Away, amazing movie, and the characters, its setting, beautiful, amazing, interesting. I won't go over them all because I don't want to. You're not my mom. You can't tell me what to do. But still, amazing movie. I won't go into a bit more detail. Sorry if it didn't seem like it, but anyways. The premise of the movie is this. Remember, big old spoiler warning on screen. Remember to put that in, future me. Please do. I don't want to seem like an idiot. But, anyways. A girl is moving to somewhere new because of her father's job, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think it's her father's job. But anyways, they move to this new place. She's a bit upset and angry. I think it's like that point of being sad and upset where it turns into anger. I I think y'all know what I mean. Still, anyways, like they're at that point where they're sad and angry at the same time, but still on the way to the home, they encounter this abandoned like tunnel entrance thing, like a train, like an old abandoned train station that looks a mix of old and still clean. But they go out on the other side, and it's this big old meadow that leads to this like alley, this like street type place. And like there's food, and it's like, oh, food, yeah, just come try it. But the daughter's like, no, I'm good. I'm gonna go look around. And they're like, okay, more food for us then. bad parents, so take check on your daughter, you dum dum. But anyways, she goes off and sees this I think these this big ol' it was spa thing. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, she sees it and she's like, "That's weird." I think she's no, I think it's it's starting to get dark, and she's like, "We need to leave." She goes back to her parents, and bam! Guess what? They're pigs. That's what you get for eating strangers' food. Now you pigs. But anyways, she's like, "Oh no!" She runs away, and she encounters this boy. It's like, "Hey, you're human. What are you doing here? You can't be here." He's like, "I don't know where I am. What is this place?" But yeah, she's like that, and like, it's too late. Go hold your breath. The spirits can't see you if you're holding your breath. She's like, okay. She does it. He leads her to this place. Well, halfway to this place, she goes down some maintenance stairs or whatever. She meets this guy. He's like an old man who has a lot of long limbs, like a mix of the spider, not the spider, the janitor, like a mix of the janitor from Little Nightmares and the spider. I'm gonna, I'm gonna put a character, I'm gonna put it him on screen so you know what I mean. Anyways, she meets him and is like, hello. The man's like, mama doing my work. She tries to help, but she's then introduced to this another girl, but not a girl, a woman. Mm. She's like, oh yeah, come join us. They're gonna need to make a contract with I can't remember her name. Won't put, I'm gonna put another picture on there. Haha. Frick you, future me. More work for you to do. Bet you wish you didn't do this. But you're the one who chose to try and make a rant about Studio Ghibli to try and be more entertaining. Anyways, she goes up, she meets this big old baby, like a literally big baby with like a weird Japanese bib type thing. You already know where I'm going with this. But then she meets the owner, the old woman, the hag, who runs this place, and is like, go away. Like, please, I want to make a contract. It's like, contract. Okay. Like, I'll help you do whatever. I'll help you do whatever. But in return, you gotta work for me. And the girl, she's like, I think. She's like, oh, okay, fair trade, I guess. I was like, okay, here, sign this. She signed like the contract or like a piece of paper. I was like, cool, now your soul belongs to me. I was like, what? What? Why a soul? But what? You know what? Whatever. It's just Japanese. They're they're weird, but everyone's weird in their own special ways. But anyways, yeah. The soul is hers. Her soul is hers. I think her soul is returned to her later on. I'm pretty sure. Then she meets up with the woman again. And it's like, oh, okay, you walk now. Great, help me come do this thing. I was like, okay. Like, they go, she introduces her to, like, the bunks where they'll be sleeping and all that. And they introduce her to the basics of the baths and all that. Now, the baths basically work like this. There's this panel in the wall that you that you open up and send down to the guy in the bottom, the boiler room guy. Let's call him Mr. Old Spider, because I can't remember his name. I'm not very good at that. But whatever. It's like she meets him. It's like, nope, I'm getting mixed up. It's like he sends up the water with the little token, with little like wooden block. Sends it up this big old like wooden. It's not a uh poof, poop um it's like a small version of a wooden aqueduct. You know what I mean? You don't know what I mean. I'm like talking gibberish. But whatever, she's like, please help me. No, no, I'm getting mixed up. I'm getting all over the place. Focus. Okay. She teaches them how to. The woman teaches the girl how to do it. She's like, okay, then they bathe a couple people, some exposition happens, then this gross creature comes in with stuff sticking out, and it's gross and it's dirty. Blech. It's like it's a river spirit whose home was covered with dirt and all this gross stuff. And then he became this gross water spirit thing. And it's like, oh, there's a lot of gold in him. Oh, people getting paid. Yeah, yippee. Paid indentured servitude. But then, eventually, the the guy who told her to hold her breath to get to the places like he's a dragon. It's pretty cool. He's a dragon, but you didn't know that. I didn't either at first. Then he's wounded by paper like in kindergarten when you make those little like paper people like that, they're like that, but they're used to get rid of bad spirits. Yeah. So they're attacking the guy who turns out is a dragon. Pretty cool. But he's like, oh, I'm hurt, I can't go on. And so, was it Sophie? Her name might have been Sophie. There might have been someone else in a different Ghibli movie. But nope, never mind. Never mind. Eventually, she, the girl meets. Nope. There's a scene where a frog is like cleaning up at night, and there's this weird shadow creature with some weird mask on, offering him gold, and he's like, it's like, gold. Then when he goes and gets gold, Shadow Guy fucking eats him. Like, yum yum yum. And like another guy comes in, and it's like, hey, what's all the commotion? Then Shadow Guy he's like, he's speaking, but it's in the frog's voice. It's like, hey, boss man, wake everyone up. I want a bath and lots of food too. They're like, okay. That happens. And like everyone's rushing around trying to fucking pamper this guy so they can get paid in gold. Little fucking gold nuggets. But, yeah. Sophie's like, hey, what's going on? It's like, oh, hey, he's been asking for you by name. And like, what? It's like, hey, it's Sophie, don't you want some gold? Some nice gold? And Sophie's like, no, thank you. And like, when he gets close, she sticks this thing that was either given to her by Mr. Spider or the dragon guy. He, she like pops it in his mouth and runs away, and then he starts fucking melting or gushing all over. Like, very gross. But then, turns out when he dies, all that gold was just plain dirt. He tricked them. He tricked them good. It's like they're all angry. It's like, oh, what the heck? Eventually, Sophie goes to try and find the sister of the old hag who's very nice. And she's joined by, if I remember this correctly, this fat little rat and this bird. But then she's joined by the shadow creature called No Face. Yeah, No Face. Pretty self-explanatory. But then they find her, and she does a little stuff for them, helps them out. Then, then they get back and turns. Well, no, then there's a scene where the dragon boy is confronting the old hag, and she's like, "Hey, free Sophie, or else." She's like, it's what? Better pay close attention to your child." And she's like, "What are you talking about?" And then looks deeply at them, and then turns out it's just these three like head guys. They're like, oh no, we even found out. They're like, what? Where's my child? Where's my baby boy? Then she goes into his room and is searching all over for him, but she can't find him. And she's panicking like, oh no, where's my baby? Then Sophie, No Face, the bird, and the rat come back. They always come back. And it turns out the rat was the baby. And then the hag's like, okay, I'll let you try and find your parents. But it's in this field of pigs. And let's see if you can see which one's your real parents. Then Sophie looks at him and is like, this is a trick. It ain't none of them. None of them are my parents. And the lad's like, dang, you're right. Ah, fiddlesticks. I've been tricked, but found out. Oh no. It's like, give me back my actual parents. And the hag's like, I don't like you, but okay. She gives them back. They go back through the tunnel, and like the parents are like, "Huh, what a strange tunnel." And Sophie's like, "Yeah, what a weird one." Then bam, the movie ends. Freaking wild, and I loved it every moment. But yeah, that's my little rant about freaking Spirited Away. Yeah, it's a great movie. I love it. Recommend you should watch it. But anyways, yeah. Anyways, now we're doing some mining. Doing some mining because as you've seen, we got a bunch of things. Now we just need some more iron to, get all the stuff we need. I already have a strainer, well, a sediment strainer, but now I just need the base, which is made using some iron balls. And I ain't got enough iron for them balls. But I also forgot to grab a rope. And I'm gonna need to make some more rope. Back up the mountain we go. Back up the mountain we go. You know, been watching a lot of Drumsy lately. If you haven't seen him, well, he himself is kind of cringe, but his channel is pretty alright. It's pretty funny, thanks to other people. But still, it's pretty nice. The people are funny, and yeah, he's pretty funny himself. You should watch it. And I've been watching a lot of him in my pastime, and it's funny. What else can I say? But it's funny. I really recommend you should watch him. He's pretty cool. I love his Uno videos. I really want to do something like that when I don't know, oh no. When I become a better YouTuber, oh my god, I lost stuff. Thank God for the corpse. Jeez Louisiana. And look at that. Right by some lava. Oh my god. If I was any closer, I would have burnt good. Geez, that is horrifying. But yeah, it he's pretty good. He's a he's a really decent YouTuber. Yeah, like I said, I want to do things like his Uno videos when I get better, since I think it'd be pretty funny. But right now, I'm just sticking to good old Minecraft since it's what I'm best at. Yeah, what were we doing? What were we doing? What were we doing?
You do realize, Damon, if you want to change this game, you can, right? You like being a soft boy?
Future me, edit this out. Fuck you, Brianna. What is that supposed to mean? What do you mean by I like being a little soft boy?
It's not shameful to admit it, okay?
What does it mean? What does it mean?
You like being a soft boy.
You can't just say words and expect them to have meaning.
Look it up.
Okay,
You don't know what
I know what a
It's
soft.
in the title. Soft boy. What does the skin look like? A soft boy.
This skin.
It looks like a twink.
Fuck you. What do you expect me to do every time I want to make a YouTube video? Just fucking
Just
change
switch it
the
out.
skin? That's a lot of work, boy. And I like what I do.
Like being a twink?
Fuck you. Now go away. You're gonna mess up my editing.
Twink.
Fuck you.
Twink.
If it wasn't for the fact you were holding a drink, I would have slapped you
Man
harder.
whore. Twink. Slut.
You
Whore.
can't say those words on YouTube, Brianna.
Twink.
Bitch.
Soft boy.
Bitch.
Man whore.
We should really make content together. We'd be really
You
entertaining.
should just leave that in.
I'm gonna edit out the swear words
You
since
should do the bleeping thing.
I don't know how to do.
Just like, I don't know.
I'm gonna edit out the swear words. I was having a big old rant about Studio Ghibli. Let's stay around. It'll make for better content. Yeah, that was my sister Brie. She sucks, but I love her. She's my sister, and yeah, we may fight a lot, but at the end of the day, I love her. I I don't think I would want to live in a world without her. Because she makes things a lot more entertaining. Uh, Frankly, I'm just happy to have the friends and family I do. It can be chaotic and weird, and in my sister's case, dumb, but I wouldn't want to be here without them. Because that would just be very unentertaining. So, yeah. It's down this cave. I wonder what's down here. Boy, this goes deeper. I'm going to explore that at a later date. Remember, viewers, remind me where this is. Just, what, what discerning landmarks could I be? Yeah. Just remind me that there's a big old cave by the ginormous cobblestone pillar. Yeah, that'll help make things easier for you to remind me. But yeah, we're just getting some. We're just using this knife to cut grass. I know a lot of people would tell me to touch grass, but I prefer cutting it instead. Hey, waka waka. I've been watching a lot of Statler and Ward Off Eye. I love their humor. I want to be like them when I'm old. Just go to random local theater shows and just heckle. Just heckle. Hopefully my sister will come along with me so we can heckle them together. Yeah, they have box seats. We can get some and be like the true Statler and Ward Off. Ah, yeah. I love a lot of things. There are a lot of things that make me laugh. If I can be entertained with jingling keys for a few moments. Seriously. That's no when you're just downright bored when you're entertained by jingling keys. Like a baby. What am I looking for? I don't know what I was looking for. Well, back to the almost back to walking the thin line if I live or die. Let's see what happens this time. Run, 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 run. Oh, oof. Dead on, dead shot. Up, further down we go. Go. Like Duolingo. You can never go wrong with coal. It's been fueling America for a long time, so it must be good. This is a joke. Please, please do not take this for real. I do not support the coal industry. I think they're pretty dumb. Alright, guys. I'm gonna get back to the house and end this video since I was ranting about Studio Ghibli for a long time. And I'm gonna do a bit of editing and all that to make the video look nicer. And if any of you have any suggestions for any website or application that can remove watermarks from videos, please let me know. But anyways, goodbye guys. It's been another episode of Create Above and Beyond. Goodbye.